Nobody looks at you because they think you're crazy, which is better because now it looks like they're part of your army. They just stand there like this.
What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. The reaction show where we're only a little stitious. Also the show where we're encouraging you to open yourselves up to something new. I know I've been, and it's been changing my freaking life thanks to you, you little rascals. Say, you should probably go down there and click that subscribe button for me, or you could follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or you could even support me on the Patreon as well if you feel so inclined. Anyway, if you clicked on this, you know that we're taking our first look here on the channel at Mr. Trevor Noah, and you have stumbled upon Comedy Day. Woo! Comedy Day on the channel and stuff, where we, I don't know, every week we're gonna have like different comedy and stuff like that now, so that's exciting. Special shout outs to people down in those comments, like, who do we got here? We got, of course, Townsend Wright out there. How's it going? I missed you. It's been far too long. They say, yes to comedy. I have a million Billy suggestions, and I love when you react to her, but comedy would also be great. And this goes all the way back to when I first started to tell you folks that I want to do more than just music on this channel, so I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great year and all that. And Townsend Wright mentions that I have a few that I can think of as favorites, like George Carlin, Trevor Noah, Gabriel Iglesias, Hassan Minaj, and Key and Peele, John Mulaney. That's more than a few, if you ask me. That's a, I don't know, that was a couple, actually. But nice, we're gonna check them out, starting with Trevor Noah today. How does that sound? And I believe the one that I have pulled up today is called, like, You Obey Traffic Lights, which I've never heard from him. Helena Actor out there, how's it going? I appreciate you. Says, if you're ever gonna do comedy, John Mulaney is my most favorite comedian of all time. His John Mulaney fights back against bullies. Probably my favorite of all time from him. Please give Gabriel Iglesias, Trevor Noah, Pete Davidson a watch as well. Their stand-ups are all hilarious and amazing. I actually like all those cats. Let me see. Oh yeah, John Mulaney, he's awesome. I've also been watching Big Mouth, which he's in and stuff like that. Pretty dope. I literally just got done watching another little like short clip of Gabriel Iglesias. I follow him on the Instagrams all the time now. He's always doing like you know, fan Q&As and stuff. That dude's dope. And of course, I love Mr. Trevor Noah as well, which leads me here today. I actually recently watched a stand-up special on Netflix. I forgot to look it up, but maybe I'll pop it up right there. But it's pretty hilarious. He tells a bunch of different stories about like traveling with, like, I don't know, a story about a snake. Some dude was like doing like a snake show in front of them. I don't know, you gotta watch it, it's hilarious. Check them out. And of course, oh, Seanie Teenti out there says, fun fact, Jim Jones used Flavor Aid. Also, someone got sucked out of an airplane window, which apparently I think was from the last comedy thing we looked at, I think from Gabriel Iglesias. So go and check that out, party people. I've got plenty of daily content for you. You know, unless you're scared. Anywho, Trevor Noah, since it's the first time I got him on my channel, I figured I'd pull up the Wikipedia if you'll indulge me. And according to Wikipedia, Trevor Noah, born February 20th, 1984, is a South African comedian, television host, producer, writer, political commentator, and actor. He's the host of The Daily Show, an American satirical news program on Comedy Central. And that's kind of, I think, where I first saw him, right? And a couple people have came from there, right? We got Mr. Steve Carell, we got Mr. Stephen Colbert, right? Isn't that where they were from? I can't even think of the host. I used to watch Jon Stewart, right? Is he the original host? I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Let me know, duders. Anyway, born in Johannesburg, or Johannesburg. Am I saying that right? Let me know. Noah began his career as a comedian, television host, and actor in South Africa in 2002. He has since had several hosting roles with the South African Broadcasting Corporation and was runner-up in the 4th season of South Africa's iteration of Strictly Come Dancing. Strictly Come Dancing in 2008. That's interesting. Is he a dancer too? Dude's got some moves? Is that what that is? I don't know. Let me hover above that little... Come Dancing, a reality dance competition. Let me find out Mr. freaking Trevor Noah has some moves. That would be pretty crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, wait, let me see if you can say, from 2010 to 2011, he acted as a creator and host of the late night talk show Tonight with Trevor Noah, which aired on Mnet and DSTV. Nice, that's a pretty good introduction if you ask me. And another thing that I thought of is, I saw Fluffy on his Instagram recently mention that he brought Trevor Noah out to on some tours and stuff like that, which I did not know that there was that affiliation, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Gabriel brought him out on a couple tours, so that's pretty cool. Anywho, I've got U of A Traffic Lights by Trevor Noah live at the Apollo from BBC Comedy Greats pulled up. Let's go down in the description, make sure we're not missing anything fancy. Apparently it's on the BBC Comedy Greats channel. Trevor compares the differences with obeying the traffic lights in Britain to Africa. Nice! So actually, this might be better for some folks from either Britain or Africa out there. I don't even know if I'm going to get this comedy since I'm in the US, but maybe, I don't know, are they that much different? Welcome to BB Comedy Greats, home to the best comedy of the BBC. Whether you're a fan of the classics or if stand-up comedy is more of, up your street, then check out our hand-picked playlists full of the funniest clips by the best performers. Nice. I have a feeling we're going to be back to this channel, party people. So if you know any other sweet videos from this channel, you let me know, because we're going to be doing this every week, checking out some comedy, whether you folks like it or not. But hopefully you like it. Anywho, I'm going to press play now, so subscribe if you're new and you enjoy the content so far. And yeah, thanks for watching, you little rascals. Let's find out the differences between the streetlights.
I enjoy your traffic lights. Just standing there, watching people. Obey them. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Because, I mean, we do have traffic lights in Africa, but we don't use them the same way. It's almost like we saw them here and just brought them over just to fit in, you know? People were just like, what are these? These are the brand new traffic lights. What are they for?
Is that true? I literally like have no experience with the traffic lights or whatever, even from any other countries really. But that's pretty funny. I did not ever hear that or whatever before over here in the U.S. I do like this cat though. By the way, like I said, I watched the other stand-up special. I've seen him on watch all of his clips from the like the Daily Show and stuff like that. I just like this. He's intelligent. He's funny. He's witty. All that. Anyway, I'll shut up.
We saw them here and just brought them over just to fit in, you know? People were just like, what are these? These are the brand new traffic lights. What are they for? Ah, just adds atmosphere to the intersection, huh?
Like the African accent here. Just to add the atmosphere.
Nobody uses them.
Like party lights.
People here use them. I understand the cars, but I see human beings use. There's no cars, but human beings just stand there looking at the light. Oh, it's red, it's red, it's red, it's red. And then you walk and they go, oi, what are you doing? I'm walking. Oh, the man is red. Can't go. The man is red. No, I can go.
Oh,
it's
he's
just a
talking about
suggestion.
like the traffic lights when you're actually crossing the street as a pedestrian, like the pedestrian lights. It's pretty funny. I mean, if you don't use them, don't you like totally get hit by cars though? I don't know. Anybody watching from Africa anywhere? Let me know what's up with those traffic lights.
Can't go. The man
it's
is
pretty
red.
funny.
No, I can go. It's just a suggestion. That's all it is. Doesn't mean I can't go. It's just saying I shouldn't go. I'm gonna go. No, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Press the button. Press the button. Everyone presses the button. I don't understand why anybody presses the button. You press the button, and then someone else comes in, and they press the button. Have you pressed the button? Yeah, I pressed the button. Well, let me just make sure.
That's so true, actually. They all press the
I
button.
pressed it 5 times. I also pressed. Oh, you also 5 times? Yeah, that's 5 times. 5 times the button.
Even an elevator, too, I feel like.
That button doesn't do anything. I've actually checked. I've stood at traffic lights and waited, and the button doesn't do anything. All the button does is make you more patient. That's all it does. People get there and go, I'm in a hurry. Okay, that's better now. Hi. I pressed the button.
That's so true.
I can wait. People stand there at the traffic lights. I love it. Everyone stands at the traffic lights, and then you just look at one another. Everyone, you see the people on the other side, they look at you, you look at them. No one does anything cool. Like, this is a moment you could chat. You could chat to each other about the weather and stuff. Oh, great weather, yeah. Have you seen the sun? Haven't seen the sun today. Nothing. Everyone just stands there. So what I like to do is, if the moment is right, if the mood is correct, and there's enough people, I try and wait for a moment when there's no traffic, and then I look at the people on the other side, and then I start shouting at them like we're going into battle. I just stand at the front of my side of the sidewalk, and I'll be like, today, we fight for our children! Those who oppose us will feel our pain! And then nobody looks at you because they think you're crazy. Which is better because now it looks like they're part of your army. They just stand there like this.
That's awesome. That is so true. Like, people just stand there. Yeah, they would look like they were like in on it too, even though they're actually just ignoring you, like trying not to look at the crazy guy. So that's cool. So I guess there are some differences, I suppose, but also pretty similar over here in cities here. People are kind of at the you know, that we click the button a bunch of times, not talking to each other, ignoring each other, even though we could have a nice little conversation. So I guess that part doesn't change wherever you are, huh? That's pretty clever, though. That's funny.
You just carry on. I try and say the craziest things to see if anyone. Nobody leaves. Nobody. I just say the craziest things. Last week, many of us died in the Battle of Oxford Street. But today they will not be so brave.
It's got like another accent.
No one says anything. No one's like, I don't know what's going on, mate, but I'm not part of this. All right, then, thank you. Traffic light beef's not my thing. Nobody says that. Nobody. Everyone just stands there with you like an army. Then the other people on the other side, if you do it well enough, they start to doubt themselves. You see them on the other side like, what's going on? You will die!
So we get all nervous. That's pretty funny.
The light goes green and then you charge. Ah! And everyone's in a hurry, so they come with you. No one stands back. No one's like, oh, no, let him go first. No, they just go, oh, let's go. Ah!
That's awesome. I mean, of course I assume he's kidding around, but that would be hilarious to actually catch that cat somewhere out there doing stuff like that. But wow, I think that was a good enough little introduction. I know this is kind of a short one today, but I just wanted to kind of maybe introduce us to Mr. Trevor Noah. Maybe introduce you little folks to you little rascals out there to my comedy reoccurring theme, I guess, every week or something like that. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you watching. Let us know what your favorite sketches are from this cat or some other comedians out there, you know? Don't be shy. Go down in those comments and stuff, you know? But I like this dude. Thanks for commenting and showing me him. Go down there and subscribe if you have like 0.1 seconds. You know, it's free. It would be dope. I appreciate you. Follow me on the Instagram at The Real Natural Reaction, and you can also support me on the Patreon and give me some official reaction requests and see some exclusive content and stuff on there as well. Other than that, I guess I'm just gonna have to catch you on the next Natural Reaction.